slowing down. Oh, he's going to push me. Yes, go on, Darren. Go on.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yes, what a boy. Come on, we can still beat Keith. Come on, I've got to beat Keith. Good evening, my lovelies. Look at that, before I say anything. 9th place and 10th place, myself and Jamie Swan. So the nearest 1,000th of a second. Look at that. 2.767 behind Kiki Mac. Impressive, eh? I've got some serious ping issues that manifest themselves more when I go out on track. So I'm debating whether to restart my router now. Seems alright at the moment, but just about to start qualifying. Anyway, how are you all? Good evening, Peter, Martin, Darren, Peter, Darren, Mike, Martin, Darren. Oh, that joke wore thin very quickly, didn't it? Johnny! And that's it. How are you all doing, guys? Good to see you so active in chat. What have I missed? Let's have a look. I'm beer to drink beer, and right, I'm assuming that meant I'm here to drink beer and be entertained. You could deal with one side of it. I will do my best to provide the second part. Yeah, so look, free practice. That's how it finished. Myself and Jamie. Only 400ths off Jason as well. This could be a good race, although I'm not a fan of this track. And to go on the dance floor with Peter. You guys, I know you pestered me to put on the music a bit earlier, and I would have done had it not been for the fact that my OBS is set up through Stream Deck, and I press one button, and it's all timed to do everything itself. So if I had gone live, pressed that button, everything would have been about 10-12 minutes ahead of schedule, and there's not much I could do about it. So, sorry about that. Anyway, how is everybody? Oh, Peter wants to lay some eggs, just dropping the kids off at the pool. Release the hounds. I'm not even gonna question what any of that's about. Release the hounds, good sir. This is a go-go juice thing. Yeah, see, Johnny came for the folk dance. You were in the right place. It wasn't quite folky. It was more funky than that. But there we go. This is all the pestering. Fire up the funk. Blah blah blah. Well, even Mike jumped on it. Do it. Get the funk going. You're twisting my melons, man. Oh, Martin doesn't know what that means. You remember? Oh my God, who was it? Oh, what were they called? Sean Ryder, Bez. Oh my God, what were they called? You're twisting my melons, man. Can't Peter help me out, man? It's flapping. Just restart and be done. Your ping is fine. Carlos V! Is that Carlos Valadares? Oh, buddy! So good to see you. Happy Mondays. Well done, Darren and Peter. Thank you. That was going to do my head in. Oh, it's so good to see you, Carlos. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, of course. Peter put the Spanish version. Happy Monday. Right, I'm going to quickly do some driving just to check, first of all, my ping, and then we'll do some quali. In fact, just in case my ping is good, let's get this fuel load right down and actually do some quali anyway. Yeah, it looks fine at the moment, but it was when I was out on track, it started playing silly beggars. Finally got the Celtic Bromance full livery in game. It would seem. I'm pretty sure I saw Kiki Mac's car earlier, and he had the Celtic Bromance logos on the side, which is good to see. Let's just warm these tyres up a little bit. Right, Ming. Ping looks okay at the moment. What, the cars? Oh, well, all the Celtic Romance ones. They were different coloured wheels, I believe, for each driver, unless I'm very much mistaken. How are you feeling today, Darren? How's your back? You still doped up to the eyeballs? I should probably tell you what we're doing, shouldn't I? This is round 5, Riilo Racing League, season 3, and we are at Silverstone, the home of British motorsport, apparently. I really don't like it. I prefer Brands Hatch. You can see the point situation surrounding me. I should really just put the top... How many have I got? 7. I should really just put the top 7 riders up there, shouldn't I? Instead of 3 above and 3 below me. But as you can see, it's pretty tight with myself and Peter Robinson, who is in this race. Oh, where am I going? He's in this race and in chat. Right, hang on, Darren. I'll read that once I've tried a hot lap. My ping seems good. Ah, dirty tyres. So I'll rubble that crap off at the first bend. Right, yeah, my ping seems good at the moment. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Right, start line's not there yet, is it? Right, so it's going to be a very slow beginning to the lap anyway. Oh. This is going to be so slow, even if I drive perfectly. Yeah, look at my ping now. Jumping.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
I was jumping into the red a moment ago.
Looks like P4's gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... Oh, I hate doing this.
New fastest lap for Baldwin, 2:00.1 seconds. The leader has just done a 1:59.26.
Oh, we're into the 59s already. My best was a 120, sorry, 220, 201 point, oh, whatever it was with Jamie, 201.2 was it? This is awful, feels awful as well. I think I screwed my tyres messing around at the beginning.
Sector 2 is 3.6 seconds off the pace. Okay, Marcus, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Sorry guys, I'm going to restart. I'm going to restart my router. Sorry about this. It's just I've only got 10 minutes of qualifying left. Right, bear with me. I guarantee that this will do it. Am I back? Do we have... Oh, look at my ping now. It's just solid. That can't be right. Let me just do the chat again. Hang on 1 second. Is that going to cut off the bottom? Let me just check something. Yeah, it is. Right, can you guys hear me okay? And see me? What's what does that mean? That's quite scary, whatever that big red hand means. It's telling me to stop.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm back in the server. Please let this be alright. This is becoming a bit too frequent. Yay, good stuff. Cheers, Mike. Thank you, Darren. Darren, I like your new thumbnail, by the way. Your new little profile picture. Right, did I lose all your chats? I wanted to read what Darren had put. Doped up, was feeling good until about half an hour ago when I started playing up again. Need more Valium. Mate, just double up on whatever the prescription was that they told you. No, don't do that. Sort out 5G. I've had 5G recently. It sort of comes on and off. Picks and chooses when it decides to give me a 5G signal. Right, anyway, got 5 minutes 47. It's going to be one of those do or die qualifying sessions again, which obviously I love. Don't know whether that's the right setup. I'm just going to load this back up again anyway. Fuel. Tyre set. Let's go for like 4, 5. That'll do. Oh, I did change something here, didn't I? Yeah, just do that up 1 notch. I'm going to close my ducts off a bit. Why are they so far open? Is that normal? Doesn't look right to me. Right. Enough faffing.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Here we go. 5 minutes to try and get somewhere in the midfield.
Take care rejoining. Yellow flag sector 2. Blue flag.
Who's coming?
Green flag in sector 2. You're running last.
Oh. Someone coming, Keith. Find out the way. It was Ricky. I should have slowed him down. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Keith's gone as well. Oh, God, he's coming straight across, isn't he? Where is he? Where is he? Well, Keith, I did not want to get hoffed this early in the qualifying.
Yellow flag.
Can I just say, if anyone decides to take out the any of the brake markers deliberately or the pit speed limit marker deliberately, that would be very frowned upon. Oh, sorry, Kiki, I was trying to get out of the way and made a bit of a pig's ear of it.
Okay, Marcus, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, we will not take kindly to that, and there will be serious consequences. Right, if I'm lucky, I'll get 2 laps in. In fact, will I? I need to... Oh, yeah, I should do. Well, no, I still need to get around there quite sharpish. I better up the pace. Oh, I could do with a nice clear section of track as well, but I've got someone coming up behind me. Who is it? It's Jamie. I'm going to let Jamie go because I do not want to interfere with his lap. And I don't want him around me. Right, here we go. God, Jake's coming up really fast. Oh, sorry.
Right side's clear.
Oh man, I completely screwed up Jake then. Oh, I'm not on Discord, am I? I need to apologise to Jake, right.
Mills, 158.72.
Woohoo, there's no grip there. Right, that's going to be well off the pace. So I need to get round in time to do another lap. Oh, I've got no grip.
Flag sector 2. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Second sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
Zero grip. Right, this is bloody invalid anyway.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
So, once again, I've got one freaking lap to get qualifying done.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, I don't want to hit that sausage.
Blue flag. Your brake temperatures look good. Okay, Marcus, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right, here we go. It's now or never. Please don't invalidate. I haven't even got any kind of banker lap here. This is it. Oh, I had to be really careful. It's too easy to just run a little bit wide and invalidate the lap there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, turn in.
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
This is so slow.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag. That's the end of the session.
Well, 11. Damn it, was that a 202 something? 202.1. Oh. Up your bumps and down your whatsits worked yesterday. I'm pretty sure I need to down my bumps and up my whatsits. It definitely worked yesterday. No, setup feels alright. It just you need probably a good 2 laps at decent pace, or 3 laps if your first lap is pissing about on the gravel and the grass. Wow. Right, well my ping, please stay like this. My ping was okay during that since the restart. I just don't want to keep saying ping, and I don't want to be all consumed by it. There's still some people out there finishing laps. But at the moment, we've got Kiki on pole, 58.1. Jake, 58.5, 58.6. And then Josh, 58.7. Writers,
P11.
whatever that was.
After 5 seconds. 20 minutes.
Right, well, I managed to stay 11th anyway. So I got, what were the times with Peter, actually? That'd be interesting.
Track temp is 32. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Is qualifying? Yeah. So what did Peter do? 203.5, 202. Right, so theoretically, unless Peter was running a lot of fuel. Shit, fuel! I didn't do it. I might have the edge on him here, which I haven't had for the last few races. Right. Set up. 3.2 per lap. How long is this race? 20. Right. I think, I mean, I could do a 2:0. I'm going to say a 2:01. I don't know, I better do 2 minutes dead. So I'm going to go 38. Add the 1 litre at the stop. Tyres at 11. Mechanical grip. I didn't change anything here, did I? Oh, yes. Oh, no. That's kept it. Right, good. Goody good. Has that kept the ducts? Yeah, all good. Right. I think I'm alright, so I'm just going to sit here now. Until just before. 35, yeah. Well done, Mike. That is absolutely bang on, but I always go 1 lap extra-ish. Just in case, you know. But hopefully won't need it. What's that temperature? Has that gone up? It's gone up slightly, isn't it? Right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, look like. Oh, I can't tell from that because I didn't. Oh, I can't mess around with it now. It's too late. Just gonna go with whatever that is there. See what happens. Oh, it stayed the same. Okay, thanks, Mike. I'm glad someone's more alert than I am. Oh, let's get into the chat.
3.3 I was using in qualifying just then.
Mine says 3.36 on the guess.
Yeah, so if you use 3.4 to be safe.
They're talking fuel,
yeah,
I
you're
think.
doing 20 laps or 10 laps plus
Recommended
a roller
is
and a roller.
38, safe is 42.
Yeah, I got
Wow.
40, I got 40 going in.
They're having serious discussions
taking
about fuel.
45.
Stopping for a pit stop anyway, which is going to burn a bunch of fuel because you're just chilling in the pit lane for like 30 seconds.
I think it's
That's barely going to save you a lap though, is it? So it doesn't matter.
it's 40 and
Yeah.
70 I've always thrown in for each of these races and never had a problem.
You watch him run out of fuel this time.
Need more throttle, Dad? That's your issue.
Press the accelerator harder.
Yeah.
Hey Marcus, how was your pit lane penalty?
Oh, mate, don't talk to me about that. I'm not happy.
I'm aiming for that board on this one.
But, yeah,
There was 9
WKG
people.
do not look kindly on those things whatsoever, so be warned.
How many strikes is that worth?
That's
Instant
instant
fail.
disqualification. Yeah, complete disqualification, and I get your points.
There was
You
9,
get a-
9 people that had drive-throughs last night, all we can make out by the race log, Marcus.
Crazy, isn't it?
So that's a third
Wow.
of the field, and it was 27 in the race, was it?
One guy being
yeah.
an arse.
Crazy.
You know what, I've told everyone I'm taking out the board, so if somebody takes out the board now, I'm going to get the blame for it, aren't I?
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna watch the replay back.
We
just
don't
listen
even
the
need to
board
check
until someone
replay.
kills it.
We know who it was.
I had it before where Darren Hunter took out all the brake markers just after I'd said how much I rely on them. And then the next lap they were all missing.
That's funny.
Jake?
I was just trying to find a gear. I got there in the end.
Anyone would do.
I couldn't go
Normally-
forward,
Neutral, be
so
fine,
I
probably.
just
Just taking the markers out going down the straight.
Normally
Oh, you haven't. You haven't.
Jason,
Ah, sorry guys,
No.
I wasn't at my steering wheel.
you were seen.
Sorry, I was
That's
grabbing.
lots of
I
arse.
was getting some water.
I think I heard that right. That
Send
Jason
you a
basically
picture
taken
of
out.
mine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jason's taken out all the braking
I
markers,
can't
braking
remember what
boards.
the meter board is.
Who are we
I
blaming
just
for
wing
that?
it into turn 1 every time anyway. So
I'm hoping it was outside of my view, therefore not loaded. So when I get back round, it's gonna
It
be
was
there.
turn 1, it's turn 2 he's taken out because we come out after turn 1. Cops is turn 1, we come out after turn 1.
Whoa!
He's
What you
taken
on?
out turn-
I'm confused now.
who has a brake board in turn 2?
Yeah, sorry.
Wait,
you're
is he
all
taking out the marker for turn 1 or turn 2?
right. I've just been
Turn
sent
1.
back. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no!
Why
I
did you get
just-
sent back to the pits? What did you do?
Oh, because the bloody thing was fucking coming up on the screen. I was trying to sort stuff for the pit thing, and it I ran out of time. You got timed out.
It would be a shame if someone else to.
Oi,
Well,
pack
that
it
was
in.
straight. You had a straight to sort
Oh,
out.
you dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse down and take this marker out.
That's a double strike.
Who's getting a double strike?
Jason, just taking out the brake markers coming into here as well.
Oh my god.
You're such an
Some
arse.
people just want to see the world burn.
You need to try and gain a 3-second advantage. This is his
Oh my
plan.
god, look, he's taking them all out. Aye, seriously.
Not cool.
WKG League ban.
Yeah, we're really strict on those things. You can bump into each other, you can wipe each other out, you can go the wrong way down the track. Just don't take the braking boards out.
That's a line crossed.
Exactly.
Darren Hunter, no
If that was
policy.
line cross, Darren would have never returned.
Why do you think Darren's got a bad back? He had to do a load of heavy lifting as punishment.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were going to say something else then.
How many Astons are here? Is
I
it
stopped
2 or
myself
3?
before I did.
It's just me and you, Jake.
Oh, okay. I don't know more than that.
I thought there were 1, 2, 3 in quali.
Let's get inside Josh now.
There's a soundbite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive it.
That's a new soundbite for the Twitch
Just
TGR.
not a place like that. It's just so hard to actually see where you're going.
Josh
Oh,
is
we're a
so,
bit behind.
Josh is so violated right now.
I like it.
Another soundbite.
Sorry
I'll just
about
put the two
whole
together,
thing.
yeah. Oh, I've left the Discord over the top of my voice chat, so I can't read it. Sorry, mate.
I got a beer of the day today.
You got a beer of the day?
Yeah, Bucky Back by White Valley Brewery.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. What have you got?
Bucky Back, B-A-C-H. It's by White Valley Brewery, which is not far from where I am.
Nice, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, but Butty Back is pretty good. Why Valley do
Why did it seem extra slow today?
Because
I
we're
don't
really
know.
far ahead of the Delta, and we had to sandbag back to it.
Butty Back basically means little friend in Welsh.
Yeah, it means something else down here.
How's it going, Pat?
Heard that?
but
Right, Jason is disqualified from all future events.
/ GSQ, Jason.
But you don't need that board.
I need
Just
all
where
of
the
them.
pit lane is.
Don't blame me if I go piling into the back of your bumper.
I can still see
I have no idea where to brake
Is
now.
that a threat?
I'm not doing a Suzuka this time.
Might be. Right, here we go. No brake markers. Into this first corner. This is going to be hard.
How the fuck was that not a jump?
Pro gamer, mate.
What the
Pro
fuck
gamer.
happened here? What the fuck was that, Cal?
Oh no, what's happened?
I went from P4 to P16.
Well, I've just
Oh.
got a pit lane, so I've got the rest of the race to find out whether I get any position.
I went way too slow through turn 1. I turned in a lot more
Jesus,
than-
is that? Oh, that's the, this is the car
That's what I tried
sponsored
to
by
do,
a
but
porn
it's just
star next to me.
Right, let's wait to break in this corner.
The curving's my braking for this one, so I don't care about that marker.
Simpson is now leading.
How has Keith got a drive through already?
Out of position still.
My word.
Oh,
Shit,
thank God for that.
sorry.
Oh, so nearly hit Jamie.
On your left.
Oh no!
People in here killed it.
Who was that?
Don't go there!
Green flag.
What a mess!
Oh. Good lord.
Oh no, what's happened, Mike? Oh, who's that?
Sorry, Cal.
Oh,
Sorry, Cal.
Yellow flag, yellow. Sorry, I was fully on the break.
Oh, what is going?
Yellow flag. You are clear on the right.
What is going on?
On your right. Clear on the right.
Last.
It's not my fault, I couldn't see the brake markers.
All clear.
What happened to Callum? Did he get murdered?
I got killed!
I got murdered.
Oh fuck, this one's going to be important.
Oh.
Oh, where's that one?
Oh, what
That
is
one's actually
happening?
important.
Even more death.
This is proper bumper cars tonight.
Right side's clear.
This is my favourite race of the season so far.
I moved up from last to 11th because everyone else just fell off the road.
Cal,
My steering wheel is
almost
upside down to
overtake
go
the line?
straight.
That was insane, Jake.
It was a great, good start, wasn't it? It's gone downhill since then. I mean, punted.
The end, the end of the white line on the right.
Break forward.
Not a bad play.
Mr. Viles has taken out the pit
I'm
board.
already up
Like
to
everyone knows.
pit 10 with everyone else falling off.
The pit. I don't know where the pit speed limit is. Then is it?
Yeah, I'd like to point out it wasn't me who took out the pit board.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
If I've got to stop go for this, I'm going to be proper pissed.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you sound innocent, kinda.
Fucking hell, Keith. Okay.
Oh, couldn't even see my thing.
I lost all position
Oh,
and
this is
got
a
them
joke.
all back in one lap. Replay is gonna look interesting.
One of these corners, your nose is going to come flying in.
Who is that
I'm
in
not
front
sure
of me?
which one it is yet.
3, 2, 1.
Nah, I'm just baiting you.
Oh, come on, I had that started.
Just want you to break late.
Alright, please don't let that come up with a stop go.
Take
No,
six
we're good.
clear, don't cross the white line.
How come you're showing a lap down, Callum?
I'm 14th.
Don't know.
Track extension.
Track at some point when you got taken out.
Yeah, you're in blue and you're showing 17th and you're right behind me, and in theory you should be at 8th.
Okay, that was too soon. That was too early.
She's telling me, fucking hell.
There's no marker, I don't know where it is. I'm learning it, okay.
I'm not even kidding.
So
I
that
don't
was
use
out in
marker
the
normally,
Aston
but I
ahead of me.
I tend to just look at the curb on the inside somehow.
Oh, on the inside?
Yeah, I've
Where's
lost a
the
lap.
break for this now?
Yeah, you must have cut the track at some point, Cap. When you got taken out, if you cut like the chicane or
lap.
whatever.
Maybe. Bullshit.
There's a few still to pit.
You're just sandbagging so you don't have a penalty in the next race.
It's really hard to follow someone closely there because you can't see the next apex.
Jason's getting all the penalties in
That's
the
a
next
bit
race.
wobbly, Callum.
I
I
didn't
had a bit
wrong.
of a moment. It's alright.
Oh no.
Yo, Carlo,
Many rules
someone's
telling me
pulled
where
your
to drive
trick.
on the warm-up lap.
Look,
Okay, Marcus.
the pit speed limit's been wiped out, as have all the brake markers. You've started a trend here, dude. I'm not doing too well because there were just, I don't know how many crashes in that first lap, and I seem to bounce off all of them. So I'm in 14th at the moment.
14th.
I have no idea if that's where I brake there. Seems a bit early, but no idea.
Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Denton has gone off.
I was a bit better through there than I was last time round, Callum.
Alright, Marcus.
Thanks, Keith.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.6.
Can you give Jason a 30-second penalty for the next
Now he's
race?
punted me out of the track. No need. Oh,
At
that's
least.
hilarious.
Yellow flag.
He just full on punted me.
Oh, my ping's going a bit again, or it was.
No brakes to anything.
What you get taking out brake markers, I guess.
I guess he didn't know when to brake.
Oh, there's some serious lag there. That was the sort of lag you get when someone joins the server.
Cheers, Jamie.
Denton behind is pitting. Green flag, sector
I
2.
believe I'm a lap down. What the fuck?
Are you a lap down? Where are you?
Yeah, he's showing 16th.
I'm
He's actually,
Oh.
he's actually
There's
ahead of
Mike.
me, and I'm showing P6, so he should be P6.
Sorry, Mike, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a lap down.
But he's a lap down.
We've had this before, Callum, on Silverstone.
Racing GP, right? As long as we know we actually finish, I guess. If you wanted to do that, you can update the results and override results.
Going for the inside on Mike.
But I don't know if that's something that Hunter's going to do.
Yeah, because I'm on.
Cheers, Mike.
Yeah, I'm on that 3.
It's not like
at the end of
Silverstone. It started lagging like it did in that 9 hour, like just stuttering.
No, it sounded like you got a massive advantage by cutting the track.
I don't think I did cut the track. I had a moment with Keith, I had to fucking bail out of it, but...
I mean, when Al hit you, did you have to cut to rejoin her anywhere? Or?
No.
Surely
No,
that was on the inner loop or something.
Hey, what's this, Al? He turned in on me.
159.
Fuck off, Al!
Gap behind's increased to 3.3.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the official Celtic Romance excuse. Whoops.
Certified whoops moment. Hey, can you stop being quicker at me at Maggers and Beckett?
Ah, I fucked my
Not
one
like-
attempt at overtaking. Broke too early, so I got on your inside. I did the hard part and then fucked it.
Yeah, I'd break like a car length late just to hang around the outside of the chicane.
That wasn't supposed to happen, Blakey.
I tried to get the switch back, but I couldn't get alongside enough.
I got that
into this
impression.
one.
Ahead is now 5.4.
It just started
Unlucky.
to go, and there was no way I was going to catch it back. I was actually hanging on to Callum quite well then for a couple of laps as well.
Can't work out where anyone is on the track, like position-wise. We've still got a few to do stops. I can see Kiki's in the lead.
Saying I'm getting 70 frames, I wish the afternoon something is going on.
Yeah, mine's a little bit stuttery and laggy as well.
90 I got.
Whoa! Oh no, this could be bad. Whoa. Call me Vin Diesel.
10 minutes to go. That's 10
Vin
minutes left.
Lightning Diesel Magoo.
59.08. Okay, Marcus.
Because if my lap was purple then, yours was just going to take it instantly out.
It was half a tenth, I think.
Oh, it's going again. Back.
08 is mine.
0.2 is mine.
I saw the dust, I didn't see the car.
Same here.
I was looking everywhere frantically.
I found
It's on a bit
the
there.
pit lane marker board. It's halfway down the pit lane on the right.
Yeah, that's where you need to slow down.
The gap in front is now 8.2 seconds.
Right, who's in the pits there? Keith and Ricky.
E10.
I've got Richard O'Connelly 8.9 ahead, Ricky 4.5 behind. P9, I think this possibly is everyone pitted as well now, ahead of me at
I was
least.
going to dive in the pits then, but I fucked
Oh,
the exit up.
God.
I didn't want to cut across you.
Oh, I was well late on that.
You're a little away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.9 seconds.
Leader's behind you, Mike.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was almost death.
Oh yeah. Should have boxed that lap. I should have just fucked Jake over and just cut across his face.
Jake would have got the jump on that, mate.
Not sure why I'm still so slow. All the damage is
The thing I
fixed.
hate about outlaps is you have no idea how good they are.
Probably better than my in lap. That's for sure.
P9.
That's the Babadook car, I think, just went past. I walked the dog past it the other day. If it is definitely that car, which I'm pretty sure it is, it's now matte black with matte orange wheels.
There's two lines, and the pit board isn't anywhere near either of them.
Nope. So I'll soon find out.
Robinson is pitting from position 4. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Oh, it could be on with Creepy Pete.
Alright, Marcus. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
My pit entry was pretty bad, but the parking and exit was good, so...
Yeah, I had to bloody reverse in the pits as well, didn't I? I think that was Ricky saying he's coming for me.
The gap behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Park out of the pits in P6.
The tyres are good. Oh, Peter's come out miles ahead of me. What are they talking about?
The driver in front of us is Robinson. You've just done a 203 and 2.4.
No, I would have got you.
Just had a warning for cutting the
I'm
track.
just taking it easy now because there's no need to push.
Yeah, I've got no pace at the moment. But I do have style, drifty style around there.
Kiki, I'm not going to lie, by not pitting, I think you're throwing away P2.
I threw that away by not pitting in the first place, because on my in-lap I had to hold up for Mike, and Josh closed the gap by like 2 seconds. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Nothing on Mike's fault. Mike had every right to the line which he was on, but just unfortunate. I should have just boxed.
You're still in
when
front of
you
him
got-
though, weren't you? When you pit? Or when he pit?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus, we estimate you've got
I think
5
I pulled a
minutes
second
of
on
fuel
this lap
remaining.
unless the deltas are weird, so we'll see.
Deltas are always a bit weird. First time I looked, I was 33 behind Josh. Now I'm only 31.5 behind you, so that's what I was thinking. But like you say, at long distance they're crap.
Closes in 2 minutes. 2
Way
minutes
too
to go.
early
2
on the
minutes.
pit
The
entry.
leader's pitting now.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm closing on Peter, but we've only got this and one more lap, I should imagine. Which is a shame. Would have been good to have had a good fight with him.
Hello.
Mills is leading
Hello.
the race.
So Jake's in the lead, I believe.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Didn't think it was going to be that close. I thought you'd lost more than that.
Yeah, I
Only
thought
I
I did,
lose
to be
to
honest.
Is Mr. Berger on again?
Shit, pit stop.
It's your turn now.
Cheers, Mike.
Pretty far back, so I was trying to do it on my in-laps basically, try and get out ahead of you, but there's a lot of ask after getting the hold up.
One more lap to go. Very little fuel left.
Hate that fucking corner with a passion.
Closed.
I was about to ask, is that intentional?
Gap's just gone from 1.1 to 0.4. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sorry for the lack of engagement with you guys in the chat, but I can't see it properly.
Send it!
Oh.
Nice.
And I'll be trying to just sort of nurse this car, which just feels a little bit
Oh,
Definitely should have just cut up in front of you when
Little
I was
bit,
going into the pit lane. I thought you were gonna go
unsettled,
overtaking
particularly on the
sides. I was like, oh shit, I
fast
can't
bends.
drive the pit
So-
lane now 'cause you're the-
I almost didn't pit.
High
I-
levels
'cause
of
I planned to pit
concentration.
that lap, and then I saw you do that, and I'm like, maybe I'll just get in here on track.
Mike,
Yeah.
you're down, mate.
But yeah, I just used it as an undercut opportunity. And when I heard you had traffic, it worked perfectly.
Yeah, I thought it would have been alright, but I had to hold up at the end of Wellington Straight, the one after Magus and Beckett's. Was that Hanger? I don't
Hanger
know.
straight.
Yeah, at the end of there, just going into that corner, basically met at the braking zone and couldn't send it on him. I was too far back to send it. But
That's not
too
Peter
close
in front
to-
of me, is it? God,
to
bloody is as
anything
well.
else other than just
I
tucking
He must
the
have
brakes
damage.
back.
I finished P5. in that race.
Says 13 here.
Yes, that's 13 on my screen
It's
as
your
well.
fucking fault, it happened.
Oh, you
Oh,
turned it
no,
on me.
no,
I've
his
got to
connection's
check the
gone.
replay. No need to check. I've
I
done
didn't
it
even
for
run
you.
through. I didn't even know
you
no one was here. I
definitely
didn't run
says
through all the runners and riders. Right, Peter's hung on anyway. Well done, dude.
Then your car was there.
Hey, well done, Peter.
I've got to say, the Aston Cup at the top as well. It's quite fun.
Yeah, Mike, that was a joke, that race. I don't know where to start.
And stall.
other than with some donuts.
This is
I
the
suppose.
ACC closest thing you'll get to a default setup spec league. Oh, I am like my front left. Toasty.
Right, let me move this bloody thing out of the way.
A little bit of qualm.
Oh, I can see the
I
chat
don't know
again.
who it was
Yeah,
I
look at
killed, but sorry about the lap 1 incident.
I think it was Cal.
I think that was everyone.
Yeah.
I got
Quite a
killed
few
by
people
Al,
died.
and then 2 corners later, I think I got killed by.
Oh man.
I may have caused a little bit of carnage.
Oh, Simpson in the Bentley.
Hey Wesley Bjork. New name, I think.
That was a good chase for a
I
while.
recognise the name though. Yeah, man, that was good. I was having to sort of nurse the car a little bit, and I could see you chipping away, so I was having to push myself definitely harder than I'd have liked to in those last few laps. But yeah, good effort, mate.
Yeah, I could see I was gaining sort of 6/10 here and 3 or 4 tenths there, but it wouldn't be enough. I knew there wasn't enough
Yeah.
laps anyway.
Yeah, it kind of stabilised, didn't it, after a while?
Yeah, and then Mike lost me nearly 4 seconds on the last lap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I got a lovely draft off Mike. I think I probably gained about half a second from him.
I come up behind him through all the maggots and Beckett's, and then down the straight, he basically raced me down the straight and wouldn't let me by, and I got stuck behind him all the way around to the old start line. I just thought.
I'm trying to think who's a teammate of Mike's. I can't believe that would be deliberate, but I'm trying to think who his teammate is.
It's Jake, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it could be.
Wait, what? What's me?
Don't worry.
I was zoned out, and I just had me.
Mike didn't do anything intentional, just unfortunate timing on the track, to be honest. Holy shit, Blakey, you murder everyone.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, I'm looking forward to looking at the
What
replays.
lap?
Yeah,
Don't worry, we've all done it.
you just murder Valves, mate.
Right,
Oh,
so
and then you hit.
so Wesley's a new name. Wesley Bjork, good to see you.
Watch the replay.
Get ready now, don't
I
go
don't think
yet.
what?
Oh, was this while I was in the pits? Follow the
rejoin, you and
Lexus.
Marcus come together.
I'd like to have
Do
followed the Lexus. I had no idea what was
Yeah.
going on.
I
Oh
just
man, yeah, I
misjudged
didn't
the
have torch
initial
because I think I
braking,
had
see the marker.
12, 13, but I missed my pit box because it was surrounded by cars. So I came in, completely missed my pit box, had to reverse into it, so I might as well have had 40 seconds of damage. Oh, that's unlucky, Mike. Yeah, I could have done a restart, couldn't I? Oh, shite, yeah. Could have done a restart.
Dear God, Al,
Balls.
what are you
Probably should have
doing?
done. There was so many
Yeah,
crashes.
like I said, you turned in on me.
Carlo, yeah, good to see you. Dude, I'm not going to talk about yesterday because I know you got stuff going on, and I know you apologised in Discord.
How much fuel is it in this one then?
There's pros and
About
cons to it from
65.
my personal point of view. Con,
The track temp is 34. The air
it
temp
wasn't
is
good, man.
26
It wasn't good.
Celsius.
Pro, it led to one of the most
Yeah,
fun
sorry about that,
5 or
Cal.
6 laps
My
ever,
tyres weren't
where I was
working
chasing you.
too
But
early.
and I'm going to hold on to the fact that in my mind I'm about a minute ahead up the road because of the drive-through that I
Tiniest
had,
little
the
bit of
stop go that I
understeer.
had. So in my head, I beat you by a minute.
I was quite pleased.
Have you had anything back from AOR yet with regards to punishment? I don't mean to be the voice of doom, but I have a feeling it could
Safest
be
place, I think.
quite
Can I
strong.
get my P5 for that race?
Um,
What's gonna
I had
happen
8
was-
litres left at the end then.
Who did you get shunted by, Keith? You didn't think Darren was racing? Not just one, all of them. I guess I will get a few strikes
Can we
because of
override
it.
the results? So I
We'll have a
get
good
my
look at it.
P5 finish, or
It's a
I don't
proper mess. Oh shit! I better do time penalties. Oh
I think
god.
it's up to Hunter.
Badge
He's the
will
admin.
decide.
So what was the finishing order, guys? Because it's
Jake,
changed.
Jake,
So
won,
Jake, Kiki.
Josh, and I don't know who was fourth. I didn't see.
Was it Ritus?
Mike.
Mike.
No, it was Valves.
Valves.
Mike
yeah,
Valve. Okay. And then you, Ritus, in fifth.
I was 6th.
Okay.
I was 5th, but I wasn't 5th.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
of
he
course.
was 5th.
Oh, we're only doing the top 4 anyway, aren't we? With the penalty, so and Jason obviously.
I mean, slap Callum with a penalty just because.
Yeah, for cutting the track
You can
so
slap
badly.
Valves with a penalty for
I didn't cut
taking
the
out
track. I had to
Mark.
avoid
yeah.
Keith.
Watch the incident between me and Mike as well. That's. I don't want to say anything, but it looks a bit deliberate. But we'll see.
Yeah, he took out both. of
What
us.
what happened to Jason?
Not sure.
Last week he had to miss the second race as well, so
he's done the same again. He said
Yeah.
he did say the same again, but
yeah, so I think it's a time thing for him. which is a shame.
All right, because I think he got destroyed, didn't he? He finished last in that race.
15 for Kiki.
He had a
How much time have I
disconnect,
got? Oh
didn't he?
my
Put in the
god.
chat, he had a disconnect.
Oh. TP 5 for third place was Josh, 34. TP 5, 34.
You going 65 litres?
70.
TP 5 for Mike. And Jason's not here, otherwise I actually would have given him like 30 seconds for that. Sort my fuel, well done. Oh, Darren. That's why you exist.
Question for you,
Things
Kieran.
like that.
What is Steve Harris's middle name?
Joffrey.
Close.
Percy.
It's his birthday today, yeah. Fucking Percy. Why wasn't he called Percy Harris? That would be a brilliant name for a bass player.
56 and a half, so I'm going to take 60.
Yeah, I'm going 70 litres, Josh. It's safe.
Blimey, why are they going so much?
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm going to go 62, just in case I've done my calculations wrong.
Callum, if you could not get a jump like you did last time, because that was ridiculous.
Oh, it was so good, wasn't it? We should
Oh,
watch it on the
I'm
too
gonna
late to do anything
go
now.
on the middle of the track. Fuck you.
What a jump that was. So
You
good.
literally took me out. I started.
70 litres, what did I do? 63, right? If it looks touch and go. Thanks, Mike, by the way. If it looks touch and go, I'll add some at
Yeah,
the
you
stop.
just guys didn't go. I was like, oh, I'm going. Bye.
Oh, I was going. My foot was firmly down.
Right.
Please can we keep the brake markers this time?
Yeah, Jason's not here, so we should be good.
What happened to it?
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
I mean, I have a
You're banned.
good line of sight, right?
Well, where did he go though?
I think he has time issues, so he's missed the second race a couple of times now, I think.
Ah. It's trying to
we
get the
not
start,
join the
but I
Delta?
couldn't last time.
Yeah.
Why are the Astons so sluggish off the lights? It does annoy me.
It's the same at the corners as well, though, isn't it? Like, the Aston is not quick out of...
It's got to have one weakness now, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Weakness number one, it's not a McLaren.
Yeah, that is. Have you seen the stats for the AOR League? How it's sort of the McLaren is absolutely dominating.
Yeah.
I think we should go back to Lexus next season, Kieran.
Nope.
Top 3 in Tier 9 are all McLarens.
You do like that Lexus, don't you, Rick?
Yeah, well, Kieran's raced his seasons of it before, and it's not a bad car. It's quite quick in a straight line as well.
Yeah, it's alright. Just on 1.8, it just got a bit slippery. Same with the Bentley. Both of those cars got a bit slippy.
We'll
but
talk
the
about that
Aston-
further, Jason.
so-
Yeah, Bentley's. It's okay. Like, it's not bad.
I was going to whack 30 seconds on you, by the way, for all the brake boards.
Oh, I might be on used tyres. Who knows?
Or just add some
I
ballast or
triple check
something.
these things nowadays. I've
Hey, cheers,
made
buddy.
that mistake so many times.
I did not look, so
I don't know how I can even tell, to be honest. Don't think I can.
Are these some Hamilton-style mind games?
They
Is
might
this
be
the
pressed.
Ferrari are clearly quickest.
Oh no, these tyres
Red
are
Bull are
dead.
too fast.
My
We're not going to be fighting for wins, sort of talk. Is that what it is?
tyre set 6 is unused, so tyre set 7 should be unused.
Do you think,
Sound logic?
Do you think Mercedes is actually going to run those slim sideboards?
I don't see why not. They seem to be fond of them.
Would you go for the effort of building a car like that if you were planning to run it?
There was no effort in that at all.
Test it.
Yeah,
but in the first test they didn't run them, so it was not like, here's our car, that's what it is. It was only when the second test turned up.
They
like,
did
yeah,
that in 2019. That's why Ferrari got so excited after the first test and then fucking doomed after the second one.
The Ferrari is actually, I think it's a quick car. I know we talked about it before, didn't we, Marcus? Where Ferrari don't do rule changes, but it looks a good car.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a good car.
Yeah, but historically they've struggled with rule changes because they've been too focused on the current year. Whereas this time they pretty much binned off last year, didn't they? And the year before.
The McLaren's not looking good, which is kind of disappointing.
I think the McLaren looks pretty good, apart from the brake ducts at the front, which I think is an easy fix.
I'm looking forward to the Haas podium.
I panicked. That thing didn't move.
Magnussen P1. Let's
This
go.
is the year of the Haas.
Get ready for a Haas class.
I just don't want one manufacturer just to run away with it, because that's getting boring as hell.
Absolutely.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will this year. It's too close. The
Does
Ferraris
anyone
are
want
there.
to do a fantasy F1?
Yeah, I'm joining that.
WKG fantasy
Oh, that's a
F1.
good idea, actually.
I'll get one
Yeah,
set up
it's
after
good laugh.
sometime. It's a good crack.
Yeah.
Just going to submit the same team that I put in another league anyway, so it's just
Yeah, I'll do the same
another
thing.
good laugh.
I've got a couple
One-
teams.
one
One of
team
them is
only.
one of them is the Haas team.
Yeah, one team only is a better way of doing it.
Magnussen, Mick, and
It's
the Haas as you.
yeah, Magnussen, Schumacher, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell.
Oh, my one has fully boarded the Ferrari hype train.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go full hype train on that and Magnussen. Maybe Lando as well. Anyway, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck. Stay safe. Here we go. Let's try this again, shall we?
It was my turn to go
Just
too
trust that
slow
there was
now.
grip there on this outside. Oh. I probably should have been more aggressive there. Oh, someone's gone round.
Good job.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
What happened to him? Didn't touch him, did you, Josh?
No. Nah, he lit it up. Off he went.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I've got Blakey right behind me. He's going to send it.
Can you type during the race?
Still there.
Bugger off, Blakey.
Brake check.
Oh dear, what happened there?
Do you not brake to go round the left-hander? Like,
Where?
following Jake ahead. I don't know how I'm meant to brake check you.
Decent start. Pick up Elton, do from here. Yellow flag, green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, stay off the
Some
chat.
people take this shit too seriously.
Is he saying you brake checked him?
He's saying a lot worse than that.
What are you talking about? This is a very serious league.
He's talking to Rizik, whatever his name is, about that. Assuming they fell out in the last race as well.
Need to learn when to brake by just following you, Jake.
So weird to have the brake markers.
I was too busy reading chat through the middle sector.
I got side race coming out of there. Nah, I've lost a load of time. Josh is coming.
Oh, here we go. Hamilton, Verstappen. Oh, they lived. Boom.
He didn't quite have the run he needed.
Whoa, who's gone there?
Twitchy again, what the hell?
Whoa.
I think it's the extra fuel. I'm struggling a bit.
Tyres, front tyres aren't
Yeah,
there
what
yet.
the
Wait for brake check.
Sorry.
Trying to kill another person.
Whoa, no, come on. Get that drift. There we go. Look at that. Oh, thank God I got the skills. Could have been nasty.
Please, Marcus.
These asses are just too fast.
Mine just snapped on me.
Yeah, mine's gone a bit weird.
Oh, Blakey's coming again.
Left side. Clear left.
God damn you, Blakey. I want to be concentrated on the cars in front of me, not you in my mirror with your porn star livery. think Blakey was having to avoid going into the back of me there. Don't do it, Blakey.
Send it.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
I don't think he will go away, Jim.
Boldly.
Oh, it's Callum. Oh no, this is going to be Blakey's chance, isn't it?
Still there.
Oh!
Right side's clear.
Cal, I was trying to avoid you, man. I didn't see you come across.
That's off-road.
Ah, that could be a badge for me. I thought I'd got him. Did you go as well, Blakey?
Man, you fly on the last one.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's almost definitely a strike. I thought I thought I was there, and I didn't think he was going to turn in, if I'm honest. But
Full second, quite early, Josh.
Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it? You gathered it up okay, though.
I just quite pleased gathered up and not kill anyone else. I could see you coming up on the radar. I thought, ah, this might not be ready.
Oh my god, it's fucked!
I say, you must have some damage, Callum.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.48. Pit window open in 1 minute.
here he comes again.
Good work together, Josh. We can get back to Jake.
Got some here,
We'll
I
have-
just can't drive.
He's got the inside this time.
Just in time for me to punt Lightning Magoo. Sorry, Lightning Magoo. I'll lighten him.
Still there. Right side's
We're
clear.
making him lose some body work.
Go on, Marcus.
I think I did that on Callum's car. Good work, Blakey.
What happens to someone who's trying to deliberately like crash you?
Same work together to catch Jake.
Ah,
Looking rapid right now.
It's now 1.2 seconds.
Pit window's open though, Callum.
Pit window is now open. Yeah, got 27 second damage.
You're supposed to tow me up to Marcus, not bugger off now.
Did you grab second that time, Josh?
I did, yeah.
Sorry, Ricky. Didn't know that.
It showed. You kept with.
Yeah, all will be revealed, Darren. I tend to read those wrong. I thought I was alright. Oh, because I didn't. I thought Callum had gone out, but
Very interesting.
oh damn, I got a track limit. But I've been wrong on that before, where it clearly was me sticking my nose in rather than. Well, shit. Rather than being turned in on, so we shall see. Whew.
You know the curves in that chicane? You don't hit them with cannons.
Yeah, I felt that.
4 seconds.
Same with these ones coming up, which I hit in like lap 2.
Marcus is off, be careful.
I caught it.
Those lightning quick reactions with Marcus.
Damn right.
Alright Marcus, the next car is Baldwin.
My tyres are a little bit red now though.
Scorchio.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Oh,
I love that I got a warning about that.
And not the other half.
Yeah, I know.
oh god, I don't want to get caught fighting with Ricky.
The least that I actually went out. And I got a warning. The other two I went miles out and didn't get one.
Yeah, still going flying out on the other ones, so.
Come on, smoothing it up. I'm really fighting the car a lot.
That rear tyre looks a little hot.
Wow, I got one for that, yeah. Thought I kept the rights inside, but obviously not.
That was 202.66.
59.1.
Oh, slow through there.
Fastest at the moment is a 0.8.
I thought we just said you fastest.
I have the fastest lap of the session, but that wasn't last lap. That was a couple of laps ago.
Tyre temps are good. Okay, Marcus, don't let this guy distract you.
Wasn't the line for left field, Jake?
No, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to find enough time to pull 5 seconds on you.
Yeah.
Braking later there is not one of them.
No, that's the opposite.
Now, 1.0 seconds.
I was just saying on stream, I think you're better when you're chasing someone than trying to pull away. So it could be interesting if I come out ahead, where you fall Josh ahead as well. How you get on chasing us down, because I do feel you're quick when you have a target ahead of you.
Yeah, but fuck. I can't put that much time on you, and I don't think I'll catch that much on you. I mean, I've just fucked away a load of it.
I think you'll catch it. I think you can catch it.
What was the gap last time? Like a second?
Yeah, 1.5 it's been for a lot of last few laps.
Alright, my man Keith's gonna come and sort us out now.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Cheers, Keith.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
That was tidy. That was nice.
I wanted to hold you up.
Thanks, Mike.
You can get a track cut on that bit, by the way, Jake. Haven't got it in this, but I've had it in qualify. On the last corner, you just like
some of the toe there.
cut the track.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Sort of.
What happened? Buskin.
I hit the bin
really well.
Hey, Rick, how you doing, man?
Just a touch. Video went up.
Yeah, you're right. The ping's been good since the restart. How are your pedals, Rick?
Your lap time was at 202.75.
Unlucky dude.
Gap to Baldwin ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Hit that bump there, just straightened me up a bit. Messed up my turning.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
I'm going to come in.
The whitest of lines around there, Jake.
It was called going for the switchback and then thinking I was going to hit the orange thing, so turning out of it.
Fuel remaining.
Ah, glad to hear it. It can take a little while to get used to it. It's like, I think when I got mine, I was expecting like instant lap improvements and just them to be like a sort of eureka moment. But it took a little while to get used to. But I'll tell you what, though, particularly in long races for consistency, load cell is
no,
awesome.
Again. You might be speeding.
Oh no.
We'll see. We'll slow.
P8.
Did you see me just cut your ass to come out?
I did the same. I may have sped, I'm not sure. It was very close. Closer than last time.
I was so confused. I was like, what? 10 seconds?
Maybe I'm not coming in now.
Car in front is pretty.
Ah, sod it. Where's the board? Is it gone again? I don't know where it is.
Okay, Marcus, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Should be coming out into clear air.
Oh, the board's in the middle of the pits again.
Let's go!
Oh, nice one, Rick. Rick, what sort of times are you doing? Because I got down to 150.3, I think, is my best so far. I just need to know how much more I need to find, basically.
If you get more points for 2 second places than you do a first and a third, then Kiki might have pulled a
Oh,
master
that's a
stroke.
bad one.
No, because Mike didn't accelerate out of a corner. And I just murdered him and lost like 3 seconds and killed him. Sorry, Mike.
Your exit's clear. Watch the
150 flat. 148? God, I can't get anywhere near that.
You'll be just about fine, I reckon.
I'm gonna have to put in some banging laps to try and keep Ricky behind me when he does his stop. That wasn't the best stop in the world.
Yeah,
Are you leading, Rick?
180-second penalty for the pit stop.
Guys. Oh no.
I
What's
got
happened?
Ross breathing all over me, and I want to let him through, but I don't because I want to do a flyer and do the overcut on you because you pitted early.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I lifted way too early to the pits there.
I'm going to be pitting this lap, Josh.
Okay. You're on a hell of a lap, aren't you?
Oh, she's not too bad for a Rolls Royce.
Oh, if Ricky does his pit stop well, he'll have me here.
Right, mate, just saw you.
Holy shit.
My pressures are too low. They were too high in the last one, so turn them down. Now they're too low. Oh, I've just fucked.
Oh god, I thought I was going to see you then.
I'm 5 seconds off Josh, so we should be quite close, I guess. So I think that's the time that you come up
I
behind.
just saw you at the last second, and he's coming in here quick.
Oh, I've lost so much. What?
You sped in the pit lane.
I lifted really early. What the hell?
Oh no, we've got lots of stop goes coming up again.
No, I'm gonna need a replay on that. I don't believe that.
Right, Ricky's in the pits. Am I coming out ahead of him?
Oh,
no! Where is he?
I mean, I released it before the line, but not any more than usual.
I actually had a chance of a
Go,
podium
is it?
and binned it.
Ah! Jesus!
Put yourself back on the track.
And you got yourself a drive.
Wowzers, who was that?
What did you...
That's bullshit, dude. How'd I get...
Cut the track somewhere, please.
Who the hell was that? Was that Ritus?
Got 2 penalties for it?
I got
Jeez!
the track in the process of binning it, and it gave me a
Yeah.
penalty.
That's what happened to me, and I got 2 penalties in the endurance at the very start.
That's pissed.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Silverstone, bad spot.
That was the brownest trouser moment I've had in a long time. But I did have a big one yesterday, right near the end. Cheers, Rick.
The leader, Baldwin, is pitting.
It's amazing how in one race I've gone from absolutely nailing the pit stop from entry to parking to exit, and this one I've completely fucked every bit of it.
I'm very surprised I got away with mine. I thought I was doing like 60 something when I crossed the line.
That was a full-blown Keith.
Seventh position.
I mean, he couldn't have known I was going to go that side of him, but I was hoping he was just going to stay still.
No, you can't stop. You just drive through.
The gap in front is increasing.
Really?
It's now about
Can't do anything during the drive through, literally just drive through to serve it. Can't do anything else.
Losing the
When the
lane.
stop go, can't service the car during the stop go either.
Brilliant.
Which is what did what's his name over, wasn't it? In the Real Le Mans.
Oh yeah.
Got it again?
Alonso, who was it?
Yeah, it was Alonso.
Yeah, Alonso. It screwed Jake over at Donington. When it was the duo.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Got a drive
Well, I fucked up by not
needed
pitting.
to end the stint, but we couldn't end the stint because he served the drive through and stuff. and run out of fuel or whatever it is. No.
It's clear, back to green flag.
I just remember coming out the final corner and getting about halfway down the main straight and going, oh, that's the pit lane. Oh, I was meant to go in that. And then realising the fucking fuel that wasn't enough to go round, and the stint time that it was on about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, okay, Marcus. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. On your right, clear right.
Cheers, Mike.
Sector 2's green.
You had a disconnect, did you say?
Cheers, Mike.
The window closing in 2 minutes.
Well, all the people drivers are good at Silverstone.
Natural
Even
breeding
Mark
ground.
is so on away from me.
That's Lightning Magoo.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? It's disconnected?
It's not been your round, has it?
Yeah, 13th first break.
Why do I ever stop go 30?
You messed up the entrance a bit.
Yeah, he said like over 70 or 80 or so into the pit lane, which people stopped going for it.
I was 52 if anything.
We'll watch the replay back and see.
Yeah, 52 Ks or 52 miles?
Ks.
This Lando looks good.
Gotta do your drive through this lap, Jake, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Before you go in DNF. Before you autopilot past the pits again.
Alright, sausage. Whoa! What happened there?
Who's that parked on the side of the track there looking like a flat tyre?
That was Ritus just sort of teleported through me, I think.
I think he disconnected then.
Oh no!
I was like dug into the ground like he had a flat tyre.
Yeah, he literally just teleported straight through my cockpit.
Yeah, he disconnected.
Who's that?
Right, this.
That's good.
That was bloody scary.
Okay, Marcus. Your window's closed.
Right, I lost 2 more places than I wanted to, but yeah, there we go, we moved.
Oh, front end was giving away there. Yeah, that was not fast.
Was that intentional?
I just thought I might as well let you pass because I'm not going to hold you off for the.
Yeah, you are. You're a terrible driver. Just hold him up.
Oh, well, cheers, thank you. I wasn't expecting that.
I've got 2 front balloons as well, so I've got.
I think I need to do it.
Rip. Carbon map.
Alright, let's get back on it. Do you remember Tor? That used to happen a lot with Tor, where his car would teleport through the barriers on the mountains. Oh, I wish Tor was still racing with us. And you, Rig. I mean, I'm looking forward to Sebring with you, dude, but it'd be good to do some more of this stuff as well. I'm going to try and do a lunchtime rally tomorrow and stream it on Twitch. So I'm hoping you've put some times down, Rink and Rick, and Keith and Peter,
Last line was at 2:02.73.
and Niall.
Okay, Marcus.
Who else does the rallies regularly? Gordon, Shuckers. Yeah, we've got some funny videos at all. Yeah, Tyre's definitely not liking the fast stuff now.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Yes, I know, Rick. It's difficult. I've been struggling for the last couple of weeks to fit everything in.
Yeah, not getting you, Josh. You are gone.
The sign's gone.
Yeah, that making sign's gone too.
Would have been interesting, I think, if the penalty was in.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have damage or I screwed the tyres up from the incident with Mike, but we'll. Doesn't feel good right now, the car. There's only 2 seconds damage, so it can't be that bad.
Is that the guy you brake checked?
No. It's, came out of Magus and Beckett's on the right-hander, and I kind of put my foot down and just very rapidly closed the gap. And before I knew it, Mike was dead.
I've not got much damage, but I wonder if that's... No, I haven't got any damage.
Oh, there's trees here. I can see trees.
We're only outside.
Don't tell me that, I'll hit them.
Yeah. I'm sure Marcus could find them if he tried hard enough.
Yeah,
That's what I'm worried about.
Show us how to find them.
A lot of cranes about there, basically.
If there was a bale of hay, I'd have already hit it.
That's one thing about project cars, is you can have vintage Silverstone with bales of hay and everything is brilliant.
Oh yeah, I've seen that with Assetto Corsa 1 as well, with like the original Spa and stuff like that. It looks really good.
The original Spa is absolutely nuts.
The original Le Mans as well.
Yeah, they're both just crazy tracks.
Monza is as well with the bank.
Monza as well when it had the oval thing in it.
Oh yeah, the big
All
banking.
the
Yeah.
tracks are just like stupid. Like, how was that ever a good idea?
Left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, the spectators just sort of standing at the side as well.
Mostly having a fag.
Yeah.
Oh, I was lucky then. Robinson's lost it at Max Beckett's.
Oh, where is Peter? I forgot about Peter. He's not been on my radar in this race.
I see the imposter has returned the original Robinson to the seat.
Yeah, this is more like it, Peter.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Oh God, am I going to be all right fuel-wise?
No apparent reason.
Oh my God, I
I've
might
got
be.
a puncture.
Oh jeez, I'm going to run out of fuel.
Ha! That's a good idea.
Oh, again, Marcus.
I didn't plan on that
I
one.
know.
I got 3 laps left, and we're probably going to do one. If Josh is really kind, he could hold up by about 3. Probably have to be about 5 seconds or so.
Josh, slow down, man.
And end the race now. Or he could start another lap. I won't overtake you if you decide to end the race now to get Marcus home.
Well, it might change your mind when you know I've got your dad chasing me down.
I'm sat 3 seconds on his ass. They keep going.
Yeah, but if he's going to run out of fuel, that's unfair.
I'll give you.
Yeah, there's like 20.
No, it's my own fault.
Oh yeah, there's a load left. On your right, Keith.
Are you actually fuel saving now, Marcus, or what?
Bloody right I am.
Now it's going to go on your right, Black works too.
I'm probably still not going to make it.
How much fuel have you got?
2.5 litres.
No, you ain't.
No.
Lifting coast, lifting coast.
I don't think I could do it much more.
Map, whatever it is, map 12 and lifting coast. Drive everyone in 6th gear.
I'm just going to follow you around for 6 seconds.
You bastard. I was going to try and get a toe off you.
You can try if you want, but you ain't going to keep up because you got used to his fuel.
On the left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Yeah, I've got 1.8 litres left. I know you did, Mike.
Trying to slow down so you can get in a tow, but you...
I'm going to have to do a splash and dash. I can still get points. Damn, I shouldn't have done the fuel saving and... I don't know where the marker is either. I think I'm safe.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh my lord.
So fast. You only had 1 litre of fuel and I still got another 10 left.
I know, Mike. I should have listened. Jesus. I didn't check it at blooming pit stop time either. These pit stops have been the worst.
Good race, Josh. You ran away after pit.
Right, where am I?
It would have been
Yellow flag,
an interesting race, I think.
Oh my god! I've got light damage. Right, I can still get 8th.
We
I
know
think.
we're at a similar pace. How many times have we put it next to each other on the grid?
Too many. Pretty much every time.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Blakey was waiting for you to finish the race.
I've had enough, man.
Oh, there's a mic on the apex. Holy shit. Mike's on the apex of turn 1, but it's
That's why
race
I'm
over.
facing the wrong way.
He's gone now.
Donut time.
I'd like to thank Blakey for my podium.
Well
And
done, Blakey.
Jake, actually. Yeah, and Jake as well, yeah. And everybody else, actually, because I don't know what the hell happened to them all.
You know I'll always let you in, Al.
Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah, I let you in by spinning myself off the track in front of you, remember? I did that deliberately.
Nothing to do with talent.
No, obviously.
Hi, Jake.
Hello. Ooh, severe damage.
Oh yeah. Stalled the car too.
That's so annoying. I know it's only one position, but that's really
My
irritating.
front tyres were 28.6 and 29 on that. I'm not sure what I did. Well, I've done something wrong there, haven't I?
Jake, your car looks just like a Camaro.
How have you parked your car in mine? How did that happen? The back of your car was in my cockpit.
Your what, sorry?
You can literally just see your rear wing right in front of me. Oh, I fucked that big time. I was never going to get top 2 anyway, though. I didn't have enough pace to.
Oh, and we're done. What an idiot.
E9. There we go. It's over.
Damn, so I'm getting a bit aggressive in the...
Yeah, I think we're going to ignore chat.
Wow.
Didn't happen.
Oh,
let's go watch
old
this
news. That was
brake check.
1 minute ago.
Yeah, that was lap 1 stuff, guys.
Yeah, that was early.
Why is he saying karma, though? Who said karma?
No, that's from race 1.
Because they had an argument in race 1, so it followed into that.
Right.
I see.
Well, a decent haul of points, managing to hang on for 8th anyway, so wasn't too bad.
My normal line.
Thank you, dude. I don't know what to say about that race.
I don't know how it's a brake check. Like, you break ahead of me and then I break.
I always feel uncomfortable when it gets a little bit narky and fruity
No, it's definitely me.
in the chat with each other. I know how
Kiki.
tempers frayed, emotions run high and this sort of thing, but
Probably
it is a shame.
driving in the train.
I don't know what caused it or what, you know,
I do around that corner to get the
what
front
happened,
one
but
stable, so I can make the left-hander after. That's how
yeah, I
always take it.
don't enjoy seeing that sort of stuff, to be honest with you.
But
But we're going to do a Vag anyway. There's obviously a lot to look at, but
You
it's going
can't
to have
put
to be
it
a
back
pretty
to the left-hander
quick
properly if you don't break
Vag
the lap.
tonight.
I know it's lap 1 and you're carrying like probably a bit less speed, but you still want the car to be stable.
Wish
and
I had that
more
much
fit.
time
More
typing
stability.
stuff. Yeah, exactly, Darren.
I'll share my screen quick.
But anyway, I'm not judging. I'm just, you know, it's not my scene. I'll be honest with you. Who was riding through my car? Oh, mine was. I think it was Writers had connection problems.
Marcus,
Just went straight through.
Are you now on Twitch?
No, not tonight. Still on the YouTube usual channel.
Don't know how many people are watching, but let's just play them.
Yeah.
It may cut out as well because the race finished.
Callum's got plenty of Vag for me tonight. Callum, does that involve me by any chance? Peter, yeah, quick Vag. That's what it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be a quick in and out tonight.
He just dropped it. It's not even braking when he's losing it there. Look at his inputs.
Right,
not braking, not braking, not braking, not braking.
Before me.
Discord.
Yeah, I see. I
Oh,
break
oh no, that's
between
right.
the
That's
two
not the right
corners
button.
as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's how I've always braked. I don't get how it's a brake check.
If you don't brake, it has to be a very significant lift.
Oh, I think I did start braking first. But...
How you would do on this?
Race 1, lap 1, carnage pretty much everywhere. Yeah, you're right.
The spot you broke would be.
We all beat you up, did we? Callum? Oh, mate. Sorry, dude. You probably couldn't hear, but I genuinely thought you had gone wide because you had had an incident before. I genuinely thought you'd actually gone wide, and I was coming through.
I'm not worried about it. That's
clearly not. I didn't know how much damage you have. Anyway, we'll have a look at it.
Jake ahead of me brakes there as well. We both broke into it.
Right, I'm jumping out of Discord, guys. Well done. Anyone that wants to do anything on the Vag, it's going to be a quick one tonight. Although I know there's a lot there, but I'm a bit time crunched. So, yeah, join me on the stream if you want to run through some things.
Cheers for that, Marcus. That was
well done, guys.
For the first time ever. Cheers.
Yeah, good battle, Rick. It's a shame shame we never got to take it all the way to the line, Ricky. That was good fun. But
in a way, that was good.
Yeah. All right, mate. Right. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, there's no way he's reacting with that break. Cheers. See you later.
Right. Let's cut that off. Right, here we go. Keith killed Jason. Oh my god. I'm going to have to go back and read all these. I do need this to be quite a quick one. But I know there's a lot. Right, race 1 is there. Here we go. I mean, race 1 is literally just let's just look at the lap 1, race 1. Let's pick someone like, I'm going to go for Josh. Try and get a high camera. It's raining here, Rick. Yeah, it has been really heavy, which contributes to my ridiculous internet connection. Not something you would know about with your, what is it, 2 gigabyte download speeds and upload speeds, whatever it is you got. Right, so here we go. Let's try and pick the bones out of all of this. Right, there's the first touch. That is Mike and Ritis on that one. Oh, that's all right. Right, Mike's trying to avoid Callum ahead, I think. A little twitch to the side. First corner, first lap. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can call anything on that one. Yeah, your launch was epic, Callum. Unbelievable. Let's just carry on a little bit. Who was that? That was is that Mike and Al? Cheers down, Mike. Nothing really doing with that either, just a little bit of rubbing. Let's see where it all kicks off. I'm sure it's with this front 6 or 7 cars that all goes pear-shaped pretty soon, but this is all alright. Whoa! Oh! Okay. I think we might have our first strike there. Who is that? Is that Blakey? It is, isn't it? Oh, Blakey. Let's go cockpit. Right. Strike for Blakey. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, yeah, that was me. We'll get to that in a minute because I'm not quite sure. I got forced off the track and then hit Blakey while we were both coming back on. Right, we need to go further up and let's continue to watch from Mike's chase cam. Blakey, dude. Strike 3. That's a point, man. You joined me and Keith are the only ones that are having points deducted so far. You can earn them back. Well, actually, no, we can't really. Go back 5 seconds. Let's just go, right, let's go back to this. So obviously we saw, so this has gone back to roughly where we were. We're going to see Blakey come through now. So I think he was putting a move on Jamie and then just sort of went straight through. Who's that? Oh, that is Jamie. Oh! It's a tough one because initially I'm thinking I thought it was Jamie, but they sort of bumped side to side, but then the third one Jamie's in a straight line. It's Mike that moves over to the left. Have to do in cockpit. I'm going to lose a lot of friends over this, aren't I? I want to see. So you'd have both have been fine. But it's at that point, Mike starts turning to the left. Right, let's see what the judgments are. 5 strikes plus 100 strikes for taking out the pit entry card. That's for Jason, I think. Oh my god, I could go back out ages on this. You reckon your internet's worse than mine, Kylo? Kylo, I've done it again, Kylo. Oh my god, I can't. This is going on. Right, let's concentrate on this for anyway. So it looks like you rejoined the track dangerously and pushed him off. I don't know who that's aimed at. Look inside the. Oh, we'll get there in a second. All right, okay, so I'm going to have to not... So, obviously, there's tension between Ritus and Mike, so I'm going to have to not let that affect this situation with regards to Ritus's comments and Mike's back to Ritus. My opinion is the Mercedes is the main culprit here. Mike, I think you're the main culprit. I agree that... Let's get it off the... I agree that obviously with Jamie off the track, he could yield, but he's come around there so much faster, and I think he was only off the track. Oh, go back too far. I mean, he was carrying so much more speed, and then that one looks naughty, if I'm honest. So Mike, definitely a strike. I don't think you got any anyway. No, I don't think you have. But you have now. Jamie, I'm going to turn your half strike into a one strike. Only because technically, if you're off the side of the track and cars side by side, you're supposed to sort of drop in behind, but there are slightly unusual circumstances with that one. So you only get half a strike for that. Yeah, Carlo, you might as well just become Kylo. Seems fair. Thank you, Niall. I hate doing this now. It was always just a giggle, but now it all gets a bit serious. Rig, oh my God, where have you been, man? If that's the only reason you didn't do ACC. No, we spend more time off the track than we do on it. Right, so we've covered that one. I swear there were more. Well, I'm going to go back to me only because I sort of got caught up in what looks like lots of them, or felt like lots of them. Nothing before this point, I don't think. So we're all good here. Oh no, that was okay. So I wasn't really caught up in that. I mean, to be fair, Blakey can't have expected me to be there. He's just trying to rejoin, and yeah, I mean, no, certainly no reprimands for that. It's not a safe rejoin. What would you call that? 'Cause neither of us were joined at the time. So anyway, I'll let that go. But I let these carries on. Whoa! That's right. What happened there? That's why I got spun. I remember now. Oh! Let's just slow this down a second. I just want to see. So I think Blakey's braked late anyway. So he's tried to avoid me. Yeah, and then just couldn't avoid the stationary Aston. Right, Blakey, dude. I know this involves me, so I can't really cast judgment on these, but in my opinion, that's strike two. I mean, let's go to... Oh! Right, so hang on, so it's all gone off ahead as well. Right. Strike for Blakey. Sorry, man. Sorry, not sorry. You killed me. I shouldn't be apologising to you. You killed me. Right, we need to see what happened ahead, though. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to have time to look at all of these. I mean, Callum's there. Right, let's look at it from Jamie again. Okay, oh, so is it after this incident? Oh, no, of course, right, so Jamie's gone. I know what everyone's going to say on this, and they are right. Lets the brakes off, comes back across the track. Definite strike, I'm afraid, Jamie. Oh my God, I'm going to run out of ink tonight. Yeah, actually, yeah, Peter, let's have a look at that. That looked impressive. Yeah, look, you got a good view of everything kicking off. Here comes the Ninja. Ninja Robinson. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, it's all sinking in now. Bit unfair. Get out of it, Darren. I'm applying the rules. It wasn't for bouncing off the wall, Jamie. It's because you released the brakes. I'm trying to be consistent. We've had this before, like where if you held the brakes, you stay kind of where you were. But if you watch, you release the brakes after bouncing off the wall. It is hard because I know the reason why you were in the wall in the first place. So you full brakes there. Off the brakes. And that's what brings you back across the track. There's where the brake. So he did start applying them, but by that point, already collected someone. I'm just trying to be consistent, mate. Oh yeah, then that's oh, Jesus, that's where Blakey collected Jamie. Yeah, Darren, but you forget I'm your teammate. In fact, yes, I'm your teammate tonight, so you get whatever I get, and I might be getting stricken for what I did to Callum. Is that everyone from that incident? Let's see what happened to Callum in there, because he was caught up in it, but whether that's what it was, he was just caught up in it. I'm fearing we've got a similar situation here. Who's 34? Josh. Right, it wasn't 34, it was 27. Who's 27? Ow! Ow, dude! Normally you come out and confess to these before they've even been shown. Let's watch it from Al's cockpit. Doesn't look as guilty from that. It looks like he's... Nah, he's running wide. Understeer and he turned in on you. Oh my God, not one of these. So this is the Verstappen-Hamilton incident all over again. And I still... My opinion is that Hamilton was the guilty party in that. That's definitely you, Al, I'm afraid. there's more than a car's width there anyway. And Callum's got to go somewhere. Oh, you gave the place back, sort of, but it took too long to explain. Just take the strike. I don't think you've got any anyway. Yes, you're first. Al, welcome to the board, Matt. Think. Yeah, congrats. Bursting your strike, Cherry. Yeah, exactly what Darren just said. I sort of caught a bit of it. We're here for a bit of fun. I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying doing this tonight. And didn't particularly enjoy the racing tonight. You know what we're all about, and 99.9% of the time, everybody embraces that, and that's all of it becomes. But yeah, I do get it. I've had it. I've called people things and then realised that it was my fault, and I understand how it works. But yes, we're trying to have a bit of a laugh. Have I gone back too far here? Oh yeah, so Jamie. I'm not even reading Mike's and Ritus's for now. Me, Al, and Niall, 9:30 onwards. Was that what I just watched, Callum? Yeah. Okay. No, there wasn't. Niall wasn't there, was he? I think that was Josh, Al, and you. Unless you're talking about in the second race. Go back to Jamie's incident. He rolled backwards across the track. Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Right, the one steering right and goes stretch is the real hero. Nice avoiding. Was that the Peter incident? Oh, straight. Yeah, so that was the Peter incident. Don't have time for the one ahead. Oh, that's why. Is that why Al didn't want to watch it? So far, the short judgment. Oh no, this is going on. I borrowed recently. Oh yeah, see that? You can't stop immediately, even with the brakes on. No, I know, but I get that. But you should keep the brakes on. I think it's something I've been criticised of in the past, of sort of taking the brakes off with the idea that I think I can sort of roll it back round and get back on track. But when there's cars coming down at that speed on the straight, you just have to stop the car and let them make the decision to hit you or avoid you. Bit unfair, right? Oh, hang on, that might not have even been relating to that. That might have been relating to something else. Oh yeah, seen that. I'm chilling. Yeah, okay, seen that. Right. I'm sorry, Mike, but I'm not reading yours at the moment, unless this is a specific thing. Race 1, lap 9, car 6, Jason, 25.48, cutting the track and gaining the advantage. Then drives from 3/4 car lengths back and causes contact. Yes, I then keep my foot in it as pissed that being hit after cutting the track. Right, I'll have a look at that one in a moment. This is still race 1 and lap 1 and like turn 5 or something. Murder. Yeah, that I can only assume that is referring to the owl murder. Everyone remember, well, this is it. We're here for a bit of fun. This is not some fancy esports event with anything on the line. Thank you, Darren. Yes, exactly. Understeering turned into me. I read that. Marcus, do you see replays also in triple screen mode? Yeah, I do. It's actually a bit annoying because obviously I'm trying to make sure everything's centered into the middle screen. Can I change that then, Rick? Do you know, in ACC? I'm not sure I can. Taking out the markers is underhand. Spoiled my first race. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Right, yes, Jason. You think you got away with it by not being involved in race 2? Where is Jason? Don't tell me he hasn't got any strikes. He must have. Crikey. All right, I can take Urus's name out. Right, Jason. Double strike for that. Yeah, you're on 2. It sounds like you might be getting another one in a minute when I look at the incident with Mike. Once more. Oh God, what? What's that? Does that mean once more a murder? Right, Callum, 9:58. Oh God, I've gone all the way up again, haven't I? No. Peter Robinson Monster has a pan. 9:58 is with Niall. Okay. Jesus, Callum, you got murdered by a lot of people in quick succession. Callum, here we go. sorry, Niall. Sorry, dude. Oh, yeah, I got hit as well. I knew I got caught up in like 3 accidents at the beginning. Niall, dude, makes his return immediately with the strike. Oh, you do have one existing already. Oh, I might as well just give everyone multiple strikes tonight. It looks like it'll be easier to count the bends that didn't have an accident. I think this is just avoidance from everyone, but I remember this being messy. Yeah, Niall's spinning. He can't do anything about that, but that's what tagged me. And then I think everyone else gets around it. Right, okay, so that's fine. Darren's keeping his diazepam to himself. Selfish. Oh my God. Jesus, there's a lot of chat going on. 3 to 4 cars back. Okay, sorry, Mike. I'll have a look at that sec. Codydramol is the king of painkillers and makes you happy. Sounds good, Keith. Is this something you have on a repeat prescription and can share with the group? Someone took out the pit board in race 2 as well. Yeah, I think that might actually have been an accidental one, but it just seems odd that it's become a thing. I blame Charles Phillips, for that. What happened to Jason later in the race? Later in this race, I'm assuming this is what Mike's talking about, so I'll check that out. Oh, to do my triples. Okay, cheers, Mike. So triple replays in triple. Okay, that's fine. Rick wishing Darren get well soon. If everyone gets a strike in race 1, you could skip the rest. Tell me about it. I want to skip. Mike, good thing I don't use signs as brake markers. Yeah, Mike, you're smarter than us. That's big brain moment right there. Mike, you've not been involved in anything yet, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, man. This could be your first non-strike week. Niall apologising for that incident. Good man. I went around all that. Yeah, it was chaos. I was keeping left to stay away from it all. Callum, it's all good. We can blame Al. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure Al started everything. He instigated this whole chain of events. Car 6 is Rightus. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was looking at P6 again. I did this before. Okay, so it's... All right, so Jason's in the clear for that incident. Sorry, Jason. So it's that incident with Rightus and Mike I need to be looking at. Rig, I just learned the Bentley should keep the brakes on. I've given him a strike anyway, Rig, so I'm not going to give him another strike for letting the brakes off after killing us. I went to the left to avoid the chaos. Yeah. Looks like it's becoming a trend with people murdering the pit board. Yeah. Don't know why that is, Carlo. You're banned from all our leagues in the future. I wish, but it's addictive. How many have you got, Keith? And how long have you been addicted to... What, I can't see what it's called. Diazepam or something. Yeah, I don't want to get addicted to painkillers. I'm joking, people. Right, 17 views and only 8 likes. Is that because this is a bit of a nasty, sort of, not a particularly jovial, fun, light-hearted session tonight? It's all a little bit serious. Where do we go next? Let's deal with this one then. It was where 25:48. Mike. 25:48. Okay. Right, this probably isn't going to be the best view. Yeah, that's a strike. But so's that. Alright, so Rightus Cook. Right. It started with Reuters cutting the track, which is what sort of got him in this position in the first place. Right, hang on. Okay. Let's check on board. This looks like a deliberate corner cut to me. I'm going to hold judgment till I see the... Yeah, okay. You lost traction and almost spun. I don't know, man. Someone else make judgments on this one for me, because I've got too many opinions about it that I don't really want to share, if I'm honest. It's kind of pissed me off, I'll be frank with you guys. I don't usually get irritated by things like this, but the whole thing's actually just pissed me off a bit. Yeah, right, we don't need to see it again then. That'll do, thank you guys. 1 strike for each. Yeah, I don't really want to pick the bones out of that one. 1 strike. 1 strike. Okay. So the problem you have, right, is with this league, as I've said loads of times, it's a giggle, it's a bit of fun. But as we've seen with a few previous drivers, when that fun goes out of it, people tend to just sort of drop out of the league if they don't think they're going to be like. When it doesn't become fun, there isn't much point in doing it, because there's a billion other leagues out there that are a lot more serious, will be cracked down a lot harder. The racing will be a lot more competitive. So as soon as the fun's and the light-hearted nature of it has gone, what's the point? And people start sort of dropping out of the league. We lost someone earlier in this league because it all got a bit silly with another driver, and he obviously didn't see the fun side of it, so he just pulled out, and that's fair enough. But what I don't want is for us to repeatedly keep having incidents like this where it gets nasty in the chat, gets taken all a bit too seriously. And again, I'll reiterate, I totally get it. I've got angry in these races. But then exactly what Darren said, you kind of need to take a deep breath and remember that this is supposed to be just almost a break from the serious racing. Midweek, bit of pissing about with mates, all taking a piss out of each other in chat, bit of rubbing and everything. I totally accept that, and it should just be a bit of fun. You're about to see me murder Callum, I'm sure, or, in my opinion, Callum murder me. But either way, who gives a shit? It really doesn't matter. But anyway, I don't want to get all preachy. It's just what I don't want to do is lose guys turning up to these races because they're not as fun as they should be. Because like I say, that's its whole reason for being. That's what this race is for. Anyway, let's move on. Exactly, it's not Sim Grid. This isn't, it's not AOR. It's just a bit of a piss about. Anyway, both got a strike. Hey, Darren Reynolds in the house. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Right. Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. Yes. In other leagues, the cut would have been punished. I'm messing around with Jason. I've given him a double strike. I'm sure he couldn't give a shit about it. and I'm doing it because I'm just having a laugh. But as I think Carlo is probably going to find out, taking out the brake markers and the pit lane board and all the rest of it is obviously frowned upon in other leagues. But here, I mentioned it once how much I rely on the brake markers. Then I watched Darren Hunter go around smashing them all off. And because it's this league, it just didn't matter. But yeah, if that's what you want, obviously go elsewhere. But I'd like you to go elsewhere and come here. But come here and race for the reasons we were here racing in the first place. Anyway, I am going to stop preaching now. That's not what I want to do. Carlo would like to participate in from the next round. I actually don't think you could sign up from this point, Carlo, because we've got someone else trying to do it. And although we thought you could join the actual championship through Sim Racing GP late in the halfway through the season, doesn't seem to be allowing him to do it. But by all means, unless you're going to go around deliberately smacking off marker boards, you've been warned. You have the finger of warning wagged at you. You're more than welcome, mate. Absolutely. Josh had fun. Glad to hear it, mate. I did. It was just in the back of my head. I always enjoy the racing, but yeah. Esports and what you did in race 2. I can't keep reading that, guys. WKG races are fun and enjoyable. Yes, they are. Okay, Mike was just agreeing. Okay, cool. Strikes for all unsportsmanlike conduct in chat. To be honest, obviously no one knows that. No one's been pre-warned about that. But I think I'm going to come down harder on those things actually than stupid on-track stuff. I think that kind of sort of public aggression towards people and that kind of thing. And I know it went both ways, and I know there are reasons for it and all the rest of it. But I think we're going to have to come out with a sort of blanket ban on that kind of stuff, which will be instant point deductions or something. Because I think that's that. Like I say, it's left a sour taste in my mouth all the way through most of tonight, and I really don't want that. And I know none of you guys want that either. So I think I would rather put actual punishments on things like that than on an unsafe rejoin. Or so say I rejoin badly, take someone out, yes, I'll get a strike. But if that person I've taken out starts calling me stuff and it all gets a little bit back and forth, then that person will get points deductions. I think that's something we need to think about, because sort of a more harsh deterrent. Again, the only thing is this league means nothing. It's a bit of a fucking giggle. So let's just have a giggle. Anyway, Callum's fuming. Can't believe you would dare hit me. You better watch yourself, such a dirty driver. We'll come on to that, Callum. Am I still on race 1, by the way? I bloody am, aren't I? What's the time? Oh, my God. Rick's too slow to hit me. Yeah, whatever, Rick. All I've done is show what you did and then put my hand up. Yeah, listen, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there, Mike. I don't want to come down on any one or two people in particular, but obviously this incident surrounds 2 people. I think you're both equally to blame. There was an overreaction to what looked pretty unsportsmanlike in the first place. So I think you're both guilty of it, if I'm honest. But we're all grown up, so let's just move on. Rick had fun in race 2 because I beat Marcus. Oh mate, you're turning into me, Rick. Celebrate those little victories, even if it's where someone else runs out of petrol or crashes out, or whatever. You embrace that, my man. If ever I beat you in rally, dude, even if it's because I know you've had 2 punches in the final stage and I didn't. It tastes so sweet. So yeah, you enjoy. I miss the eco races. Oh bloody hell! I had a bit of an eco race tonight. Keith misses them too. I didn't think I got the sense that no one was really that into those. That's why I didn't sort of carry it on. But maybe something to look back on. Maybe some of the Celtic Bromance guys would like to join some of those. They are good fun. Having to work to a very limited fuel load was always quite good fun. In fact, that was one where Darren punted me at Misano, I think, the McLaren. Anyway, WKG is great for us to race hard without major consequence. Where would we have raced as teammates in other leagues? The format is great, and Celtic Bromance love the league. Keith and all. Thank you, Kiki. That means a lot, man, because I know... I mean, this is the thing. Everybody embraces it for what it's supposed to be. There's just a couple of isolated incidents, and I don't want to dwell on it, but I appreciate that. And I love the fact that Keith can accept the fact that he is considered the biggest danger and this sort of moving, perilous obstacle around that could be around any corner. And he keeps coming to these races, and I love the fact that you keep coming, Keith. And it's just something we all have to deal with. If we're coming up to lap you, there's extra consideration that needs to be taken into account. And that, for me, I know it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I actually look forward to coming to lap you, Keith, because there's just this extra little element that needs to be kept in mind. Sour taste is from the dodgy beer. Yeah, well, I haven't been sponsored this time round. I have. What have I got? I got Tiger beer tonight, actually, which I quite enjoy. I haven't done a beer review for a while, but there we go. I've got a nice big bottle of Tiger. In fact, I need to finish that off. Oh, it just fits in the glass. Oh, God. Right, let's try and get through this. I enjoyed races and learned the better race lines from you race expert drivers. Yeah, nice one, Mike. By the way, I mean, obviously you've always been brilliant with your blue flag obedience, but you're definitely getting better as well, without a shadow of doubt. Make me a mod in your Twitch chats for next week. I will suffer no fools. Oh, Darren. But I expect you to be racing next week, Darren. I'm doing Twitch tomorrow. Rally. Lunchtime rally. If I get time, I'll schedule it, and then I'll try and make sure I'm here as early as I possibly can. And if I can't do it for any reason, I'll let everyone know as early as possible. But Lightning Magoo on Twitch. Go and follow. Tell your mates. Tell your granny. Tell anyone that likes either sim racing, waffling, lightning, Mr. Magoo, beer. Did I say beer already? And very, very just below average race performances. Tell them all. Come and follow me on... Kiki, I've got so many questions for you, man, on how you've set up your page on Twitch. I can't do any of it. So anyway. Easy at one, chatting game, race ban. I'm happy with it and happy to take now. I won't give you a race ban. Of course I won't, Mike, because I don't want to... this wasn't a rule that we had in place, so I don't want to make up a rule after an event. But yeah, chatting game, I think that should be a given. Yeah, we'll just sort of play it by ear by anything that sort of happens outside of the main game chat if things occur. But yeah, I think that's what it needs to be, a kind of zero tolerance right from the start, and then it just sort of takes it out of the equation. Big heart from Josh. Thank you, dude. Well raced tonight, by the way. We love most of Celtic Bromance. You can have Keith. Darren. I don't mean to single anyone out, but Keith's the best part of these races. We haven't even watched Keith on any replays yet. I want you, Keith. I don't ever... You know how... Keith, I was talking to Emma about this the other day. I know through completely out of your control circumstances, there might have been one or two WKG events that you've not managed to make, or the software's crashed or whatever. But I was saying to her, can you believe WKG, either through sim racing or cycling, it's over 6 years old now, I think. Or was it 5? I said 6 anyway. I might have been exaggerating to her. And you've been to absolutely everything. So, Keith, you are going nowhere, mate. You're going to be here until I'm 95, still doing this with I'm just going to park my wheelchair up to the steering wheel. In fact, it won't even be a steering wheel. It'll be one of those ones with a handle like you get on a bus or a lorry. And you'll still be racing with me, without a doubt. There you go. Celtic Bromance want you anyway. Keep your hands off. You're not having him. Oh, God, he's jumped down again. What did I miss? This is taking too long. Pit error is driver error. But then a LOL. So you think someone did that deliberately? There you go. See, Darren's backtracking now, Keith. He knows you're one of us. It's nothing to do with making us look good, Keith. It's to do with the fun fact. You bring the fun to this. There we go. Single make race TCX. Oh yeah. I'll bring that up on Discord in a moment. Remind me in a minute, Mike. The mobile chicane, exactly, Rick. I've planned my pit stops around. I'm only laughing so much because we've all done that. See, Keith, nobody else can claim this kind of notoriety, it probably is the word, in sim racing. It's absolutely amazing. When I see other cars, I panic. Yeah, so do I. So, race 2 murder. Yeah, we'll get there, Callum. Just don't enable steering in Zwift, Keith. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot Zwift has steering. Tomorrow or Friday? It should be tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be a better day for me than Friday, so I'm going to do my best for it to be tomorrow. Catch up on some of the rallies, live on Twitch. Lightening. I spelt lightning wrong and I've had to stick with it, so Lightening Magoo. Search it on Twitch. You're more than okay in the rallies, Keith. You're a freaking rally monster. Because you don't have to worry about other cars. You're used to being sideways and without any kind of traction. And there are no punishments for jumping over banks and curbs and stuff like that and cutting corners. In fact, it is a good thing. Time to chill out. Let's check out race 2. Yes. I welcome the Twitch questions. Some stuff might be affiliate only, but you should have a lot of stuff available like banners, panels, below the stream, etc. That's all the kind of stuff I want to ask you about, Kiki. Yeah, affiliate. I only think I have to get 50 followers or something, don't I, to be an affiliate. Please don't. What did I say to Keith? He said, please don't. Is that in response to still being racing when we're 95? You wanted an early night, but the game has been paused for nearly 10 minutes now. I know, mate. Right, race 2, lap 8. Something happened in turn. That's so vague, Mike. In turn 1, I was in the middle and was trying to stay out of everyone's way. Tapping occurred. Oh my God. I always see you in a Dalek. Base, like Davros. Who are you talking to there, Peter? Mike, race 2, the only crash I had was when you were behind me, when we both started from the pit lane. I've caught up with chat. Right, race 2. I mean, there were probably other things in race 1, but I just haven't got time now. So, right, I think we handed out relevant strikes. Please don't hate me, anyone that got a strike. It means bugger all, let's be honest. But it's just an indication of my disappointment. Oh. Right, this is race 2. Right, where do we look at this? Anything early on? Whoa! I think Mike lost it there. I don't think there was any contact or anything. Surrounded by green Astons. 13.5 straight to it. Oh yeah, back's just gone. Bit of a bump off the curb, I think. Oh, that's a big hit as well. Oh man, that's an unlucky place for that to happen. Right, so there wasn't an incident with anyone else. So we're not going to have time to look at what was probably some really good racing. All right, sod it. Let's go straight to this. Where's Callum? 13:45. Callum, I'm going to ask, is 13:45 just after you'd already binned it? Because that's what confused me a little bit, I'll be honest. Was it a great start? Oh man, I haven't been able to watch any of these. Like the good starts and the decent racing. Oh, Callum's going! Ah, so you didn't actually. Didn't actually have any contact. See, I thought you had damage. Genuinely, I thought you had damage, and were almost letting me go. All right, so this is myself and Blakey. Yeah, no, all right. Murder by me. Callum, from my cockpit, it looked... Right, I'm going to show you just for my own peace of mind. But I am admitting murder. But this is obviously kind of what I saw. It's just he'd come from out wide. Right. Jesus Christ, I am up to 5. I'm the first person to reach 5 strikes. Jesus. I thought I'd been quite clean this season as well. Race 2, lap 8. Who's this? Mike. Mike Bergeron. Lap 8. Did you say turn 1? I'm guessing it wasn't lap 8. Let's try lap 9. Coming up to turn 1. Oh, looked alright as well. Let's try lap 7. Can't see anything there, Mike. Definitely turn 1. Yeah, quite right, Keith. Definitely out-zwifted me. But yeah, Catherine tastes unbeaten, doesn't she? Oh my god, this is jumping about a bit, my chat. P6 to P3, oh, that was your start. Well done, Mike. As I said before, I break there every lap into maggots. Me, Meals and Waring all do it every lap, including lap 1. Was that maggots, that bend? I don't think it was. I don't know what they're called. And you call me Shunter. Dirty driver. Yeah, 5 strikes. I clearly am. Oh, Peter hit Callum after that. Alright, we'll have a look at that. Mike, we can't even get a win in the strikes. Nah, I'm definitely going to beat your strikes. Oh, what's going to go on here? Oh, no, that's all right. Extra strike for having a pink car? Get out of it. That's a cool looking car. Defo double strikes. What? No. No, it's further up. Kiki is ready for his strike. What did Kiki do? I don't remember Kiki doing anything. Leading up to the Magoo name. Oblivious to the trail of destruction I'm causing. That'd be a great life to live. It's particularly in sim racing. You're just pootling like la la la, just absolute chaos going on behind you where you're just all over the place. I'd love that. Lap 8 through Beckett's, right. What is Beckett's? Is it the first or the second of the fast? Or am I completely in the wrong place? And who am I looking at? Is this Kiki? Sorry, Mike, I couldn't see anything there. We'll come back to that in a moment if I've got time, which, oh my God, I really haven't. Lap 8. Beckett's. So am I right in thinking? Let's do chase cam. Right. So is this Maggots you're coming up to? No. Maggots, Beckett's, and then whatever the third one's called. It's not turn 1. Oh, maybe not there then. Lap 8. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. So hard with chat. Right, so we're going... So, is this Maggots? Beckett's? I don't know. But, I mean, there's just 2 other corners. I don't know. I've never known. Mike, first pit exit lap. Can we take a look at that? Okay. It's not turn 1. Oh, maybe not there. Lap 8. Try creating a bigger chat window. Yeah, but it won't fit in there, look. And then you won't be able to see the bottom of the chat. It cuts it off. Yep, I cuts the strike for me, but then my dive, no contact. Okay, we'll come on to that. So that was after your first pit, Mike's first pit exit. Yeah, just watch the whole of turn 2 complex. Have I missed it already? A kid at school had the nickname Maggot. Nice. Have I missed? Did I miss it? I was reading chat while this was going on. You see what happens to Mike now. Oh my god, did I miss it then? Oh. Right. Oh no, I haven't gone far enough. Right. Couldn't even see Mike. I don't think it's there. Okay. Oh, so when Jake pits, he pitted before you, didn't he? Who am I watching? I'm watching Kiki. Alright, that's Mike in front. Oh! 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 Am I going to be able to give Kiki a strike? I am indeed. Kiki. I shouldn't enjoy this so much. But seeing as you're just winning everything. Yeah, baby. Strike for Kiki. Murdering Mike. How dare you? So it might be it's through those corners just next lap. Okay, done that. Maggots is turn 2 and turn 3. Beckett's is turn 4. Ah, okay. Thanks, Mike, for clearing that up. So turn 2 and turn 3. So Maggots is the left and the right. Yeah, and then Beckett's is the next left and the next right. Okay. What's your pick there? Lap 10. Yeah, done that. Aren't you in trouble yet? Yeah, I probably am. Oh. You need to get on with your life. Sorry, Darren. I'm not keeping you up. Sorry, dude. Right. That's a Kiki strike. Yeah, done that. Box of noodles, I think, from Rick. I'm not sure what that one means. Welcome to the board at Kiki Mac. Yeah, well, no, he was already there. That's 2 strikes. So, yeah. He got one last week, I believe. Yeah, Mike is a lap down, but not much he can do there. Yes, agreed. I think we sort of agreed that it's the car behind's responsibility, unless there's like some blatant weaving or something. Clear strike all day. Thought he was going to drift wide on exit, and I'd get the inside. Fair enough. And thank you for owning up to it. Instead, the door closed, and Mike got the big murder. Yeah, Darren. I did have a bit of a grin giving Kiki a strike. He's just too bloody fast. I love giving the fast guys strikes. Yes, exactly, Rig. That's how you take a strike, with the seriousness in which it's intended. Oh, guys, am I done? Is there anything else I need to... I'm sure there is, but I can't... Oh, I need to look at the pit exit for Mike. I don't even want to. Where's Mike's pit exit? Lap. It's hard to tell. I'm thinking it's this one. Oh, that's coming in. $10.14. Oh no. I don't even know what to say. I wish I hadn't watched it. Is that where it ends? Please tell me that's where it ends. That was then some bloody good racing after that. Right. Strike for Mike. Where have we heard that before? But it's a different Mike. Mike V, you're up to 3. Oh my God, I'm full of rhymes tonight. Yeah, Mike Berger on no strikes. Keith, no strikes. Me, 1 strike. Peter, I haven't got time to look, but I think you've got away with it. It sounds like you admitted to hitting someone, but there we go. Jason, I've given him 2 just for taking out all the boards. Anyway, I'm not going to go back over the strikes. All right. Yeah, exactly. Easy strike, move on. There we go. Done. Thank you, everybody. Let's get a good night's sleep. Be back next week with a big smile on our faces with whatever horrible track the Wheel of Misfortune dug out for us. I think it's Snetterton. I've got a horrible feeling. No, that one wasn't my fault, Peter. I'll take partial responsibility for everything else, but that one I had nothing to do with. If you enjoy, guys. Lightning Magoo. Yeah, thanks, guys. Right, server is up. Oh, nice. Oh, it is Snetterton then, isn't it? I've seen the server. Yeah, Snetterton next week. Get your practice in. Yeah, nothing more to say. Follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be beggar follow for a little while, just to try and get some, because I don't want to jump from Twitch, from here to Twitch, and then just suddenly lose. You know, it's not like I've got thousands of viewers, but, you know, I quite like the fact that the main group of guys are always here. So, Twitch, Lightning Magoo. See you tomorrow for some rally. Cheers, everyone.